Hello everyone, welcome back. It's me, KJep. Today is the 7th devlog of the series. Now I know I promised some extra spicy content last week, and quite frankly, I need your help. I want to know what you, as the audience, want from this series. For example, do you want it just to be a quick 1 to 2 minute update regarding the process I made that week? Do you want me here explain why I added certain features and what I think will be their purpose in the game? Or perhaps do you want a super detailed devlog jam-packed with content that releases every 2 to 3 weeks? Really guys, I'm lost. Because of life getting in the way, I don't think I will be able to upload the same 5 to 6 minute devlogs I usually upload weekly. I'm currently trying to find a new system that works, but for that, I will need your input. So if you could help me out, that would be massively appreciated. Thank you. Anyway, let's get on with what I did this week. It's not much, but it's something. So at the start of the game, the player has to do a little mini game, say, to get used to the controls. And for that, I want the player to be able to enter his car and drive off from the gas station. So this week, I added a car. It was really tough to make the car actually drive properly because the integrated Unity car is kind of funky and is made for actual race games and not just drive straight and make slight turns. But I managed to get it working in the end, and I got to say I'm kind of proud of the result. Also, what I did this week is I added a way to enter and exit the car. This was more difficult, and I probably could have done it in a much easier way if I properly understood how the script worked. But the most important thing is I managed to get it working in the end. And I also made it so that when you enter the car, the player disappears, and when you exit the car, the player reappears next to the car. This was probably the easiest to do, since I had written the script myself and I knew how it worked. I also tried to model something with proper assets I got from the asset store and the Kenney website. It's a really good website. It offers a few hundred assets for completely free you can use in your project, and that's what I did. I tried using them in a project to map out the first level in more detail, but it wasn't what I was expecting, mainly because the assets were not as good and not the same style I wanted for the game. So I just quit halfway through the project. And because it was so bad, a mixture of blackout and very low poly style art, I really don't feel comfortable showing it because it's a real bad representation of what I want the eventual game to be. Something else I did this week was change up a bit of the road so the car would actually properly drive on them. Because as it was now, the car would sometimes just bump up and down because the roads were connected so badly. As of recording this video, I am currently making the drawings for the second and third level. Mainly the house layout and the cave layout for the second and third level, but also some perspective drawings for the levels. I will show more on this next week, because they're not finished, and I would like to see them finished next week to show you all. That said guys, that's pretty much all I did this week, and I hope with your help we can do something else next week that works out better for you as well as for me in the end. So anyway, hope to see you all next week. Have a good one, guys. Bye.